Hi guys, so you obviously don't know, but this is actually my second attempt. I paused while the video was going on, so I wasn't gonna deal with that. So I'm not gonna be doing any pauses except for before the episode happens and after. So like I can go back, but I would just be explaining stuff while the episode goes on. So, anyways, this is the third episode. This third part. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, you should go watch those. You don't have to necessarily go through part 2 because again that's just V dancing. They just simply required for like almost 2 minutes. So I will just show the time that I got for V. There is actually one more thing I got to point out before I go on to part 3 and so on. Is I need to go over how I time it. Now, if you've seen, I use the same exact clip of me recording. I recorded a stopwatch going for 30 minutes. So, yeah. But I did notice the time length of what I've actually recorded for the actual episode when I'm going back and editing all this is I discovered that the time on the stopwatch is actually a little above by 400 milliseconds, a little around there, than what the actual clip shows. So, the thing is, I'm just going to go with how the stopwatch is doing it because it's a consistent method. And also, I don't want to keep changing the text every single time. So, this is just a far easier method in my opinion. And you could just go over and look and get my video and just, yeah. But anyways, that scene, today we're going to go over actually 3 videos because they're all pretty short and they actually all appeared on the same day. First of all, it's Liam's Murder Drone update, SMG4'S Murder Drone update, and the Murder Drone official teaser. They all released on October 8th, 2021. And I'm going to say one more thing. I'm only going to count ones that actually have the scenes, and you're going to see those later. And yeah, let's just start. I mean, voila. You're gonna get what I mean later. This doesn't count.
Good evening. It's been length of time. As you saw from Spooky Teaser,
that counts.
I was recruited
That's what I mean by the actual scene.
Working with Kevin and
That's
Luke,
an actual
who are
scene, but
the
since it doesn't have these scene in the show,
super
it's
normal and great and fine, and I'm fine too. The team has been incredible. I would die for them.
The thing is, I only wanted to do this for episodes, but my brain's like I gotta do everything.
Very irresponsibly and doing.
So I wanted to do the golf video for it, but then I realized there was a lot of different things I could track, even though they're probably useless.
Out, so please go
see, that's the other point.
Channel, but hey, since you're here,
and I just
on this
wanted to
keep
channel track of anything, but it's just
personal
too
best
complicated.
Friends with the creator. Let me clue you in on a little sneak peek.
That doesn't count. Well, you know what? I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it. Yeah, that counts.
A really cool looking, great show. Wow, can't wait to watch that. I hope the link's in the description.
This doesn't count. 'Cause that could change, you know. So, yeah. Alright. That was the first one. Hope you guys like that. So I'm going to show the results here while I go on to the next one, which is SMG4'S Murder Drone update. It's really... making sure there's actually nothing else I miss. Alright. Cool. Alright. It's just this one. Here you go. Hold on. Ugh. Here we
go. Hey friends, what a year this has been so far, huh? Mickey went off to appear in our own animated show. We had our 10-year anniversary. We've had probably one of the most ambitious and complex arcs to date. And we said goodbye to a friend very close to us. I'm always trying to improve what me and my team are doing here at SMG4 and Glitch. And I'm so happy to announce one of my most ambitious projects yet. Presenting... I'm gonna kill Mario. Let me try that again. Presenting... Murder Drones!
Yay. Hasn't done this for Amazing Little Circus.
Murder Drones is a show about cute little robots that try to murder each other for reasons, and there's a lot of violence. Like a lot of violence. But there's also a lot of fun and humor in it as well, and I think you guys will really like it.
And the pilot drops October 29th.
Kevin, what did you get here? Where were you all year, man?
You running SMG4 for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've been working on Murder Drones for about the past year.
In secret.
With the very talented animator and director Liam Vickers, who's made shows like Cliffside.
Liam, say hi. Thanks, Liam. Guys, we really think Murder Drones is the highest quality show we've made so far, both in story and visuals.
If you enjoyed the Genesis arc and What For You 2021, you will love this show.
Go check out the trailer for Murder Drones over on the Glitch channel.
We'll put a little end screen right here. And make sure to sub to the Glitch channel because we have some very special videos coming up in the coming weeks about Murder Drones.
That's right. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and
I'm gonna
look forward to it.
I'm gonna go right.
Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Don't come back out till next year.
Yes, sir.
See you guys.
All right. And, of course, the next
That's
thing
right. And
is this trailer right here. For that, here are the times, the characters, and finally, here's the Murder Drones official trailer. Here we go. So do scenes look a little different?
We are worker drones. Autonomous robots helping humans mine exoplanets.
It looks actually clearer
it's not
here.
Like we revolted and
'Cause
killed
it's not
all
behind a TV
humans or
screen.
anything. Mostly because they handled that just fine all by themselves. We finally had a future. Unfortunately, our parent company didn't exactly
So
love
wrong.
the concept of
Hey, future RT stuff here. I just wanted to say something. What you're about to see, the Worker Drone Group, I named it Worker Drone Group 3. Since they're wearing the exact same clothes, have the zipper up the same way, there's no way to really identify them. So what do? I can't really say, and so it's either I'm just going to define it as one group, or I'm going to define it as a section, which might help, but then for the cases, well, this might be the same one, this might be the same other thing. So what I'm going to do in this case is define it as the same group. If you really can't identify who they are, I'm just going to call it a group. Alright? I'm just going to call it the same. So, sorry. But, that's how it works. So, there you go. Let's continue.
runaway AI.
What? It's very
That's
cool.
never gonna end up problematic.
What
Yeah,
have
also
our
I'm counting
parents
voice
done for the
lines.
past
You gotta remember.
forever while those
So
things
cool
build a spire of corpses?
to just
It's like we're waiting for an inciting incident.
listen to people's reactions, or just the show originally, is to see how much it changed and how the weird predictions. It's just weird.
Did you just slap me with that arm?
Holy crap, it talks.
Oh,
I'm serial
man.
designation
Bro.
N. I was given a job, and I always want to try my best. That's not true. Everyone tells me I'm useless and terrible.
Uzi, you led a murder drone here?
Lowest body count gets
It's
a
a
missile.
Oh,
I messed up in the same way I'm about to fix it.
I really enjoyed our time together. I'm sorry.
kind of implies that he died, but we obviously don't. Obviously, that doesn't happen. And there you go. So that's for number 3. I'm gonna show the times at the end because it's probably too small for. Well, it's probably too big for what I have. So, yep. So, what am I gonna combine it? Saying no, they're separate videos. Yeah, and again, was that was well. There's 2 more things before the actual first episode, so I'm probably gonna do those, and then that would probably be it for screen times, and then I might do something else today. Not too sure, but thank you guys for watching. Just thank you for watching my stuff. Hi. There's something I'm gonna have to tell you real quick. as you saw, like, I already said that I couldn't fit my results, but I'm just going to tell you something. I'm going to say the results on video from now on, especially for the official trailer, because I'm just going to tell you something. So there's no absolute way I'm going to type it, and if I do, you're barely even going to read it, so I can't do it like how I do with the crime counts. So I'm going to read it aloud. And yeah, so let's get right on to that. So for the Liam Vickers update, 9th place, we got no one with 0.104 seconds. In 8th place, sorry if I'm looking down, but I literally have to do this. In 8th place, we got Dead Human 5 with 0.75 seconds. 7th place, Dead Human 4, 0.784 seconds. 6th place, Worker Drones 1 through 2, and Dead Humans 4.5 is 0.814 seconds. But Worker Drones 1 through 2 is 0.817 seconds. I don't know if I made a mistake there, but that's going to be the same. 5th place, Dead Worker Drone number 4 with a time of 1.083 seconds. 4th place, V, with 1.482 seconds. 3rd place, Dead Human 6 with 1.847 seconds. 2nd place, the Dead Worker Drone Spiral with 2.746 seconds. And finally, 1st place, Uzi with 4.291 seconds. Good job, Uzi. Hello again. So, if you haven't noticed, I'm going to just use the same exact video when I do the listing. And I'm sorry if I pause, especially for the official trailer, because like I already said, there's a lot of names. So, I'm going to be looking, and I'm going to cut out the stuff that takes too long, okay? So, let's go on with the SMG4 update. 11th place, we got Worker Drone 6 with a time of 0.551 seconds. 10th place, we got Thad with a time of 0.717 seconds. 9th place, Dead Worker Drone 5 with a time of 0.817 seconds. And if I make any mistakes, just tell me. 8th place, we got Jay with a time of 0.850 seconds. And 7, I for some reason did 7/6th place. So I'm just going to say that. We got Worker Drone 4 and Worker Drone 5 with a time of 1.482 seconds. 5th place, Worker Drone 3 with a time of 1.581 seconds. 4th place, N with a time of 2.746 seconds. 3rd place, Uzi with a time of 3.045 seconds. 2nd place, V with a time of 3.278 seconds. Something randomly popped up. In 1st place, by less than 0.2 seconds, the Dead Worker Drone Spiral with a time of 3.444 seconds. Congratulations. Yeah, imagine getting beaten out by screen time by a dead Worker Drone Spiral. Like, come on. Can't possibly be me. Anyways, that's it for the second one. Move on to the last video. Hello. This is the last one. The official trailer, and this is going to take a while. But I felt like this was much better than typing it down. So I have the listing right here, but I don't have the times next to it. I have the times right here. So it's going to take me a little while to read. So, first, in 34th place, we got the Absolute Solver. Yes, the Absolute Solver did actually appear, and it was with a time of 0.252 seconds. 33rd place, Worker Drone Group 4 Voice, and I believe that was the classroom at the beginning of episode 1, and that had a time of 0.285 seconds, so barely beating out the Absolute Solver. If I'm looking over here just to look at 32nd place, V's voice with a time of 1.083 seconds. Then we have 31st place, N's voice with a time of 1.116 seconds. 30th place, Worker Drone number 9. I'm not going to tell you who these characters are. You obviously see in the video. And it has a time of 1.415 seconds. 29th place, Thad's voice. What's a time of 1.648 seconds. 28th place is Dead Humans 7 through 9 and Worker Drone Group 2 with a time of What's Dead Humans 7 through 9? Okay. Sorry guys. And it was with a time of 1.714 seconds. 27th place, Worker Drone Group 4 with a time of with a time with 1.748 seconds. 26th place, a live human, number 3, with a time of 1.781 seconds. 25th place, Worker Drone number 10, with a time of 1.881 seconds. 24th place, we got Dead Human 4.5, Human 4, and Worker Drone 8 with a time of... Oh, it's hard to locate. Sorry. Sorry. With a time of 1.980 seconds. In 23rd place, we got Human number 5 with a time of 2.047 seconds. Excuse me. 22nd place is Dead Human number 5 with a time of 2.113 seconds. 21st place is Dead Human number 6 with a time of 2.147 seconds. And if you're wondering how I mention these, like if it's Dead Human, I just by first appearance, by the order I'm doing. 20th place, Worker Drone number 6 with a time of 2.213 seconds. 19th place, we got Worker Drones 1 through 2 and Dead Human number 4 with a time of 2.247 seconds. 18th place, Worker Drone Group 1 with a time of 2.347 seconds. 17th place, Dead Human number 10 and Worker Drone 7 with a time of where is it? Sorry guys, I can't find it. Oh, there you go. Making sure it's the right one. Yep. With a time of 2.612 seconds. 16th place, Worker Drone number 3 and no one. With a time of 2.746 seconds. 15th place, Doll. I know, surprising, but the time 2.778 seconds. 14th place, Worker Drones 4 through 5 with a time of 3.178 seconds. I think that was our last. No, it isn't. 13th place. The second to most popular voice, Khan's voice, surprisingly, with a time of 3.211 seconds. 12th place, Thad. Oh yeah, I thought I already mentioned Thad, but that was his voice. With a time of 3.344 seconds. 11th place, Lizzie. With a time of 3.643 seconds. In 10th place, we are now in the top 10. This is the highest pair, humans 1 through 2, with the time of 3.842 seconds. 9th place, Khan, with the time of 4.158 seconds. 8th place, Worker Drone Group 3, with a time of 4.491 seconds. 6th place, Jay, with a time of 7.481 seconds. 5th place, V, with a time of 14.479 seconds. 4th place, the Dead Worker Drone Spiral, with a time of 22.075 seconds. 3rd place is N, with a time of 24.884 seconds. Now, you know what's interesting? I haven't mentioned Uzi. I also haven't mentioned her voice yet. Yeah, somehow. 2nd place, we got Uzi's voice. And remember, I only count voices is when you actually don't see the character on screen. And Uzi's voice has a time of 26.147 seconds. Yeah. And 1st place, Uzi, with a time 26.446 seconds. So, like, about 10 frames ahead of her own voice. Now, what's interesting is that when you add N's voice in N, you actually get exactly 26 seconds. Thought I would point that out there. I'm so sorry if you want this as a list. You're going to have to listen to me speak, so sorry about that. But I do not want to spend a lot of my time, and the time I have, to type. And I feel like doing a video is a lot better. And I'm probably going to keep in the pauses. This is going to make the screen time a lot longer. And, sorry. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to say this again. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. You can see the results right after this. Bye.